It has been 3 years since the release of Paldea Evolved. And for that reason, let's crack open some Paldea Evolved sealed products and see where this amazing set is at. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Zard. Paldea Evolved released on June 9th, 2023. Here we are 3 years later, and we're going to dig in some sealed products. We even have some sleeve packs here just so we have a few more chances at some of these awesome hits. We're going to start with the ETB, and as we go through the products, we're going to talk about where the set's at, cover a few of the sealed products, a few of the hits, but let's dig in. We have the player's guide. Since it has been 3 years, we're going to go through and look at the set a little bit, point out some of the big hits, and stuff that I want to pull. Now this is a very large set. It does have a ton of illustration rares. First off, it does have the starters, starting with the Sprigatito and the Florgato. We do have both of those. None of the SIRs for the starters yet. I believe we also have, I did acquire the Pyroar. We do have the Crocodile, but we don't have the Fuecoco. The Magikarp is the top card in the set. All the top cards, surprise, at least the top 4, all illustration rares now, which is interesting. There's also the Meryl, the Quaxley, and the Quaxwell. Ones I need to pull. The Raichu, I believe, is the number 2 card in this set. We have the Tyranitar, another really big card that is very popular. As you can see, there's still more illustration rares here. There's just a lot. And also the Mosshold is one of the other big ones. Lots of full arts, including full art trainers. Then we do have the SIRs. There is the Meowscarada, Skeledirge, some of the starters, as well as the Quaquaval, which are the ones I would want to pull most from these starters. But actually the most expensive SIR in here is actually the Iono, which we'll go over in a little bit. Alright, let's get the contents out of here. We're just going to go over the promo, I think, and the packs. Alright, here is our Black Star promo Pikachu. This is a pretty good one. It is SVP027 as Pikachu and all the Paldean starters. Here is the code card. And then 9 packs of Paldea Evolved. Pack number 1. So Paldea Evolved was the second set out of Scarlet and Violet after Scarlet and Violet base, obviously, followed by Obsidian Flames, which we will hopefully do an opening for when that anniversary comes. I think it's in August, I believe. But yeah, second set, and like all the other sets, it is not immune to all the pricing craziness. Booster packs are up to about $14.57 right now. They started this year, they're at $7.55, so that's gone up about 93%. Not surprised. We have Mankey Reverse, Sprigatito Reverse, and Cerulean Regular Holo. Pack number 2. Now, out of all the sealed product I looked at, I picked 5. The most common things, booster pack, ETB, PC ETB, booster box, booster bundle. The regular ETB actually had the highest percent increase. It's going up about 125% to $210 currently. It was $91 beginning of this year. This one, I did not pay that. This one was under MSRP, actually. I've been sitting on this one for like more than 2 years. It's been collecting dust. But I've been saving it kind of for this opening so I could revisit it later. We have Raichu Reverse, Limit Reverse, and Glimmora Regular Holo. Pack number 3. Now, while this hasn't seen as big of an increase, the PC ETB is Pokemon TCG ETB, as it were, is still really expensive. It's only seen a 64% increase. It's at $580 now. It was $330 or $353 at the beginning of the year. So basically, it was already expensive. So the increase was smaller, but it's still, you get another promo and 2 more packs, and it is far more expensive. Although I do think the design on the Paldea Evolved box is better. I'd like it a lot more. But yeah, those have been gone for a while, so not surprised they're more expensive. We have Tropius Reverse, Grafairy Reverse, and Palmont Regular Holo. Pack number 4. I feel like we're due for a hit at this point. We need to get something. A lot of good cards in here. There's a lot of illustration rares, which really that's the reason why illustration rares are more expensive in the set, because there's so many. So it's hard to pull specific ones. We have Mashift Reverse, Sprigatito Reverse, and Lickitung Regular Holo. Pack number 5. I do have 2 ETBs sealed, and we picked this one because it had a small tear on the side. I'm hoping this is not a no-hit box, though. That would make me sad. We'll see. We have Snow Reverse, Slack Off Reverse, and Pokex Regular Holo. Pack number 6. Alright, but back talking about the sealed product for this set. Now there is the booster bundle, which is 117 now. A year ago it was 65. I've seen an 81% increase. That's not too surprising. I don't think we're ever going to see an influx of those again. A little too early. I mean, it would have been fun at some point to see it in the vending machines, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Maybe they'll surprise us when they get that new facility up and running and print a bunch of old sets, but I really doubt that. We have Sudowoodo Reverse, Tarantulo Reverse, and Gyarados Regular Holo. 3 packs left. You know the feeling when you feel like you made a mistake, it just starts to sweat a little bit. I feel that right now. Sweating a hit by now. We have the Dunsparce, Passimian, Larvitar Reverse, come on IR. Nope, Fuecoco Reverse, and Slacking Regular Holo. Oh, this is not going good. Pack number 8. Alright, well, there is one more item to talk about for sealed product. It is the booster box. Right now they're going for about 503. A year ago they're going for 331. That's a 51% increase overall. Just trying to distract myself from this terrible, terrible ETB. But yeah, those have also been kind of out of circulation for a while. So I think I have one, and it's just going to be something I hold long term and probably sell at some point. We have Sailor Reverse, Spidops Reverse, and Squawkabilly EX. At least it's a hit. I'll take it. Pack number 9. I think the only other time I opened up ETBs for this was during the initial opening, where I think I did a Pokemon Center ETB and a regular. No, I didn't do a regular. I did a Pokemon Center ETB, and some other point I did a regular ETB, and both of those were very rough for me. So maybe ETBs are not the right product for this set. Voltorb Reverse, Knockley Reverse, and Jumbluff Regular Holo. That is yeah, easily one of the worst ETBs I've ever opened. Well, to be fair, I think I have opened a Sword and Shield ETB that had like no hits, or just one like V card. So it could be worse. But let's deal with these sleep blisters. Obviously, all the hits are the ones that don't have a rip, like my other ETB that's sitting on a shelf. But no way you're gonna know until you open it. So we have Sagaro, Choice Belt Reverse, Mimikyu Reverse, and Weavile Regular Holo. Pack number 2. Now we're probably going to head over and start talking about the singles in the set, at least the top 5, in a moment. Probably once we get to the Buildand Battle, I would think. We have Tropius Reverse, Fire Reverse, and another Jumbluff. This set does not want to give me illustration rares right now. Pack number 12 overall. We one hit. I hope there's something in here. Oh wow, I ripped that open from the sleeve. Well, I hope the cards aren't damaged. They don't seem to be. We have Pineco, Meryl, Mankey, Knucklestock, Clematis Snowy Mountain, Artisan, Larvitar Reverse, Tinkatink Reverse, and Lycanroc EX. So another hit. I will take it. Alright, let's do the Buildand Battle, then we will close it out with the booster bundle. Alright, now there's one promo I still need from this set, is the Pelipper. I hope we pull it. We got the... Hey, something went my way. I don't have to buy this one now. We have the Pelipper as the last promo I needed from this set. And then we get 4 more packs. Alright, pack number 1. Alright, starting with this one, we have 10 more packs to go. I'm hoping there's more than 2 hits in those. We shall see. Now, the Magikarp illustration rare is the top card in this set, going for a little over $403 right now. That's up 91% from a year ago where it was at $211. Again, there's a bunch of sets in Scarlet and Violet where the illustration rares are the most expensive cards. I think Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces both have that going on as well. The Groudon comes to mind as one of the cards that is also doing that same thing. Because a lot of these have a lot of illustration rares. I think if we had bigger sets in Mega Evolution, they've all been small sets so far, you would see some more expensive illustration rares, kind of like you do with Ascended Heroes, but right now we have small sets, so it's a little bit cheaper to get illustration rares. We have Charcadet Reverse, Pikachu Reverse, and Cooperanja EX Full Art, so there is starting off better already. Pack number 2. Now, next up on the list, as I stated earlier, is the Raichu illustration rare. Now at 119, getting close to 120. That one actually has seen a really big jump. It's up 153%, because a year ago it was at $45. The market craziness took a little bit of time to get to Paldea Evolved, but it has hit it. Especially with it going out of circulation, I think a lot of this jumps happened up a few months ago when it went out of rotation. And well, that's not the same thing as going out of print. Most people consider it that, so sales obviously went up. We have Sagaro Reverse, Giacomo Reverse, and Orthoverome Regular Hollow. Pack number 3. Now, there is one more card in this set that is over $100, and that is the Maushold illustration rare, sitting at about 107. This one has seen the biggest increase I've seen over the past year, because last year it was $32, so that's 228% increase. That's a really big increase. It's one I do want to pull because my wife is collecting Tandemaus and Maushold. So if I could pull it today, it'd be fantastic. So far, we did not look out with the ETB, but maybe this or the other box has it. We have Citadel Reverse, Sneasel Reverse, and Lokix Regular Hollow. Pack number 4 and 16 overall. I don't know that I've ever gotten this long as Scarlet and Violet without pulling an illustration rare. I probably have. I don't remember it though, but this is probably the longest time. We have Gothitelle, Arctibax, Russia Reverse, Superior Energy Retrieval Reverse, so still no IRs, and Argonacle Regular Hollow. Well, one hit in there, but I mean, 1 out of 4 is a typical hit rate for this this gen of the TCG. So I had basically had 2 ETBs, 2 Buildand Battles to pick from, and 2 booster bundles. I picked the ETB that was damaged. That was clearly a mistake. I did pick the right one for this one because I wanted the Pelipper. We'll see what's in this booster bundle. This will be our last 6 packs. I think we have like 2 more cards to talk about, then we'll just talk about the channel. And stick around, it should be fun. Last 6 packs. Pack number 1. Alright, so the 4th most expensive card in this set is the Tyranitar illustration rare. Yes, another illustration rare. It's currently sitting at 81. It was 41 a year ago, so it's almost doubled in price, almost 100%. I think it's like 96% technically. But I wouldn't be surprised if soon that one is over $100. We have Delivery Drone Reverse, Tadpole Reverse, and Skeledirge EX. Oh, almost a miscut, but I don't think I have this one at least, so that's good. Pack number 2. And finally, the number 5 top card in this set is the first illustration, special illustration on this rare. Special illustration rare on this list, the Iono, which that one I actually have pulled. Out of all these cards we talked about, that's the only one I've pulled. It's sitting at about $68 right now. That is up 24% from last year. That one actually had a spike and then dip way back down, and then now it's going up again finally. It was at 55 beginning of the year, so that is the smallest increase we've talked about today. But it is, starting to climb now. We have Rookidee Reverse, Electrode Reverse, and Spiritomb regular holo. And pack number 3. So if you watched my previous video, I know I did say that like, hey, there should be a new setup and new room for the next video. That didn't happen yet. I got the room almost done, and I should be moving stuff down to it this week, hopefully. But just life going on, school's getting close to ending for the kids, work, tired. I'm not a spry young chicken. I'm old. Yeah. So a little slower, but should be down there soon, and hopefully redo the lighting setup, maybe have like an option for a top-down view if I want to. We'll see what I can pull off. We have Vespiquen reverse, or Choreo reverse, and Ochien EX. Hit number 2 at least. Pack number 4. Also, you might notice I have a bandage on my finger. I cut my finger trying to fix my TV. It's a TV I've had for like 14 years. One of the LED diffusers, if you know what those are, like little lenses that spread out the light from the LEDs in the back, fell off, and I picked it up to move it downstairs, and another one popped off. I tried to fix it, and completely destroyed the LED panel, so that is trash now, sadly. But 14 years is longer than most TVs last, so I'm not feeling terrible about it. Just have to get a new one for the kids' play area, which we just finished next to my recording area. But yeah, that's the story behind the bandage. We have Mankey reverse, Paldea Wooper reverse, and Hydreigon regular holo. Alright, our penultimate pack number 4 of this box, 21 overall. So out of curiosity, I looked up the pull rates for this set. So illustration rares are 1 in 13 packs, so we're doing 22 packs overall, so ostensibly 1 is within the normal range. If I was doing 26 packs, I should hit 2, but we've hit none so far. I don't know how, but hopefully there's one in one of these last 2 packs, and it's one I don't have, and hopefully one I want. We have Raichu reverse, come on IR, Strudel reverse, and Pinkaton regular holo. And here's our last pack of the day. I'm hoping for something here. We're at 5 hits, so it's become a bit more respectable for 22 packs. It is all straight EXs and full arts, so I'm hoping for NIR, SIR, hopefully not a full art trainer, but knowing my luck, if there's any hit, it would be a full art trainer. Let's do our customary flip and see if we get anything good. The flip has not been working recently, but at some point it has to work, right? Alright. Our last chance to up this opening a little bit. Get something we don't have, hopefully. We have Pincurchin, Zvylus, Tropius reverse. Oh no! Wattrel reverse, and Rapska regular holo. And that does it for this opening. Yeah, it was a little bit rough. A lot rough. 20 packs, 5 hits is actually a little less than 1 out of 4. So, not the good hit rates that I'm typically seeing from these. But yeah, that's 3 years later for Paldea Evolved. Still kicking the crap out of me, at least. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've opened this set recently. Did you get any IRs? I'd love to know. And I will see you on the next video.